Europa League Ludogorets Razgrad vs Petrocub Hincesti prediction, team news, lineups preview. With both sides potentially 180 minutes away from securing a place in the proper phase of the competition. Ludogorets Razgrad and Petrocub Hincesti will meet for the first leg of their Europa League playoff on Thursday night. The Eagles are accustomed to the big occasions on the continental stage, whilst the Hincesti Lions are looking to go further in a European competition than they have ever managed before. Match preview. Battling to advance into the proper phase of the Champions League for only the third time in their history, Ludogorets Razgrad suffered an embarrassing 7-2 defeat to Karabag of Azerbaijan in the second leg of their third-round qualifier on August 13, when the Bulgarians dramatically dropped down to the Europa League playoffs. Despite early disappointment on the continental scene, the Eagles have enjoyed a perfect start to the defense of their Bulgarian First League crown, earning maximum points from contests against CSKA Sofia, Arda Kardzali and Levski Sofia on Saturday, when an own goal secured the victory for the hosts at Huvepharma Arena. Since clinching promotion to the top flight of their domestic pyramid in 2011, Ludogorets have dominated the First League scene, winning 13 straight titles, consequently becoming the most recognizable name from Bulgaria each season in UEFA-organized competitions, as will continue to be the case this campaign. The Eagles became the first Bulgarian side to compete in all three of UEFA's club competitions courtesy of their adventures in the Europa Conference League during 2023-24. When Razgrad escaped a group containing Turkish giants Fenerbahce before losing to Servette of Switzerland in the knockout stages. At 46 years old, Zahari Sirikov is taking charge of only his second-ever Ludogorets fixture on Thursday night after replacing former boss Georgi Dermenzev, who swiftly departed from his role with the Bulgarian champions following their woeful loss to Karabag earlier this month, lifting their first-ever Moldovan Superliga title at the conclusion of the 2023-24 season. Petrocub Hincesti received the honor of starting their European summer adventure in the qualifying rounds of the Champions League, but Thursday's visitors were quickly demoted to the Europa League following a two-legged defeat to Apoel Nicosia of Cyprus. Looking to make amends following their exit from UEFA's top-tier competition at the end of July, the Hincesti Lions bounced back admirably to book their spot in the Europa League playoffs, beating Welsh champions the New Saints 1-0 over a cagey 180 minutes of football. Due to their continental exploits, Petrocub have only played the single Superliga match at the beginning of their 2024-25 schedule, losing narrowly at the home of Moldovan powerhouses Sheriff Tiraspol on Sunday afternoon, when a second-half strike from Eliseo Mija secured maximum points for the hosts. The Hincesti Lions are aiming to follow in the footsteps of the aforementioned Sheriff to become only the second-ever Moldovan club to reach the group stage of a UEFA competition, with the Tiraspol-based outfit enjoying a historic spell in the Champions League during the 2021-22 edition of the tournament, in which they beat Real Madrid at the Bernabeu, assuming control of the managerial duties at Petrocub during summer of 2023. Andre Martin has led the Hincesti Lions to league and cup honors over a trophy-laden 12 months in charge, with the 50-year-old losing only 3 of his 31 competitive matches at the helm. Team news. Bagging a first-half brace during the 7-2 thumping at the hands of Karabag, Kwadwo Dua is set to be a major offensive weapon for Ludogorets on Thursday night. Despite playing at left-back, Spaniard's son is enjoying a goal-scoring start to the Bulgarian First League term and should keep his place in the 11 for this one. Last season's leading marksman Juan Cruz is yet to register a continental strike this season and will hope to net his maiden goal in Europe at the 6th attempt against the visiting Moldovans. Receiving his marching orders during the draw in Wales earlier this month, Dan Puskas will be unavailable to feature for Petrocub in Bulgaria. As a result, the Hincesti Lions will require an alternative on the left flank, with Teodor Lungu potentially filling in on that side of the pitch. Ludogorets Razgrad possible starting lineup: Bonman, Witry, Kurtulas, Almeida, Sun, Naresai, Cherchev, Kayo. Cruz, Rick, Dua. Petrocub Hincesti possible starting lineup. Smolenia, Bors, Mudrak, Esplatica, Jardin, Katagoy, Duanla, Lungu, Ambrose, Diallo, M. Platica. We say, Ludogorets Razgrad 3-0 Petrocub Hincesti. After the embarrassing nature of their exit from the Champions League earlier in the month, Ludogorets should be raring to put Petrocub to the sword on Thursday night. The Hincesti Lions did well to keep a clean sheet in both matches against the New Saints. But the attack of the Eagles is likely to prove too strong for the visitors to Huvepharma Arena. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.